feel to this one, Clark? Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the 5.
Man, the fearlessness, I love it by Covington. Really sticking it to the defense with that dunk, going right at him.
The pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Oubre, pass to Covington. To the inside, Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Now here's Melton. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. The shot won't fall. Good D by Melton. Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Garland, he's open. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Garland with the ball, guarded by Covington. And Mobley throws it down.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Melton against Mitchell. And that one's good. Melton.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Mitchell. Shoots over Oubre. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Mitchell against Oubre. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Melton. In transition, here they come. The finish. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Maxey.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Off target with the 3. The Sixers leading. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen finds Mobley. Left side Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Here's the 3. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. From deep, Melton drains the triple. Melton's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Okoro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. From deep, Mitchell. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Oubre passes to Maxey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
For three, Maxey. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Covington against Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Really nice work here from Covington to draw the foul on his way up. He's got a real talent for drawing fouls and getting himself to the foul line.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley up top. Right side, Garland. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Rubio in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
From deep, Mobley. That shot off the mark. Mobley's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oubre finds Embiid. Back to Oubre. And Philadelphia calls time here. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
And he gets it back. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Mitchell gets a step. Pass to Allen. Oh, he tries a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Here's Maxey. Beverly on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Oubre on the wing. Now here's Covington. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 1. Rubio against Beverly. Rubio passes to Okoro. Oubre with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Beverly, and he buries his first look.
You know, when Beverly plays with that kind of energy, it's infectious. Sprinting the floor like that, an example of that energy.
Pass to Rubio. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Beverly, the pass to Covington. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Outside Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jones, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Covington. Harris is checked in for Oubre. And it's Martin in for Tyrese Maxey. Jones with a screen on Martin. LeVert passes to Jones. Here's Wade. Pure from three-point range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Martin with the ball. Strus covering. Back to Martin. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 4. Rubio looking around. Pass to Wade. Driving to the basket, and he converts the layup. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rubio finding the open man. It seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Bamba, a screen on LeVert. Out to the right wing. From downtown, and that's good. Bamba for 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And here's Strus outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in.
Number 10, Darius Garland.
It's stolen by Garland. It's 2-on-1. Here's Wade. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bamba against Jones. Martin. The shot no good. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Outside Garland. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
You know, with excellent lateral quickness for his size, Bamba's a quality defender.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Pass to Embiid. And an intentional foul right there. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Jones. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for LeVert. Back to Covington. 5 on the clock. Oubre, a screen on Allen. For 3, Covington. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. And the shot is good by Garland.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey surveys. Outside Covington. Pass to Embiid. power jam.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
And here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. Pulls it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Cleveland calls timeout. Cleveland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Allen. Melton against Garland. Embiid with a steal. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up now. And that one's good. Covington.
Man, I like the guts from Covington there. I mean, definitely getting bodied a little on the shot, but still keeps his focus and gets it to go down.
Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Fast break Cleveland. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Mobley down low, working on Covington.
Well, he's a lockdown defender, has been since he's been in the league. Active and assertive and smart in how he defends, too. Covington getting it done.
Screen by Embiid. 4-3. Covington no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And a deep three from Garland. They get it back. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Maxey, that's good.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Garland against Embiid. Offensive rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
For 3, Maxey. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The Cavs trailing. LeVert outside. Back to Rubio. They still need this. Strus finds Rubio. Here's Wade. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game.
He's got a hot hand, and the defense seems helpless to stop him.
Pass to Batum. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Batum is a great spot-up threat. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
LeVert passes to Jones. Out to Rubio. Now LeVert. Doubled by Bamba. On the wing, Strus. And the 3 off target. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Timeout called. The 76ers.
You know what to do. Make some noise.
Here's Beverly. 12 seconds left in the third. Batum gets the bucket.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
That'll count. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Huge three to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter here.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Damian Jones. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's LeVert in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cleveland calls timeout. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.D. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
And Allie, thanks.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Melton against Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair on Robert Covington.
That's how you get to the line. Garland gets his man off his feet, leans in, and it's an easy call.
Garland hits them both. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down low. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Mobley. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And here's Oubre. That three's off the mark. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Maxey covering. Maxey against Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Up top, Maxey. Guarded by Garland. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
The drive by Garland. Allen finds Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
For 3, Maxey connects from downtown. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Embiid. Melton on the wing, covered by Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Maxey attacking. Mobley with the block. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Mitchell, a 3 off the inbound. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
1:46 left to play in the fourth. For three, Maxey. Again, Maxey missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hits the three-pointer. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid, a screen on Garland. For three, Maxey. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, tying the lead, they give up a big triple.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation.
The three from Mitchell. Clock at 6. The three is up. They grab their own miss. Here's Allen, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And that one's good. Melton.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley against Oubre. Outside for Mitchell. For three, Allen. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. And he commits the intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. No one near him. The rebound by Melton.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road.
situations really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Garland with it. George picks him up. Mitchell's shot is good.
Strong off the dribble. Mitchell has really improved off the catch.
Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley. This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Now, here's Garland. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Clippers' ball. It's Harden with the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. 6 points for James Harden.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
George against Mitchell. Yes, that goes in. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Harden finds Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Allen, a screen on George. The drive by Mitchell.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Zubac has got his second basket.
I love whenever Zubac looks to score, especially when he's deep inside.
Allen with the screen for Garland. And the rejection by Zubac. George against Mitchell. And that one's good, George.
If he's that close, it's tough to compete with Paul George.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Garland looking it over. Mitchell outside. Good on the three-point shot.
As explosive a scorer as anyone in this league, Donovan Mitchell is cooking tonight.
The pass to Zubac. Now here's Leonard. He's tightly guarded. Back to Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Allen.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Tice. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Garland against Harden. The drive by Mobley. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Harden. Tice with the ball. Right side Leonard. Count that bucket.
Taking the hit, Kawhi Leonard. Great concentration.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Screen by Allen. And here's Garland for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra competitive. Claps back from distance.
Mitchell against George. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Clippers on top. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
We've got Wade. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Jones. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Rubio. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Rubio the pass to LeVert. Wade up top. 4 on the shot clock. Strus finds Wade. Fires for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Clippers leading by 3. George passes to Westbrook. George looking over the floor. Off with the layup. Cleveland has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And Rubio kicks to Strus. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Strus has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Cavs. Tucker has screen. It's good from long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The wide open shot from Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland. At break, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And it's Jones with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Strus passes to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
From deep, George. They grab their own miss. Westbrook, count that one. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
You can't teach those instincts. Westbrook just has a nose for it. Always seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
Now here's LeVert. Still without a basket. Passes it to Strus. Now here's Rubio. Driving inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I love how Rubio controls the pace. Able to shift gears in an instant.
The kick out to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Excellent D from Wade.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Pass to Strus. Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. And here's George for 3. Here's Plumlee. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's a very good look and converts. Leonard's got 5 now.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
And the pass to LeVert. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Strus against Leonard. He kicks to Westbrook. George against LeVert. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
On offense, Westbrook can be fearless, going right into the defense and still hitting the shot.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Daniel Tice comes in for P.J. Tucker. Garland the pass to Allen. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3 from outside off the mark. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Mitchell against George. Elbow shot. Allen with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Clippers substitution, number 1.
11 seconds left to play here in the half. The drive by Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on George. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the side. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Harden hits them both. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Garland. Here he goes. And the rejection by Leonard.
Great effort by Kawhi, one of the best to ever do it.
It's Harden with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outside Leonard puts up a deep 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Norman Powell checked in for Kawhi Leonard. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And here's Garland for 3.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Garland attacking, and he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 5.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. There's the double team with Allen. Zubac the pass to Tice. Tice sets a screen for Powell. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
2 on the clock. The 3 from Garland. The three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
And I'm surprised Garland had the wherewithal to beat the clock there. But this guy sees everything.
Harden against Garland. Floats one. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mitchell looking it over. Driving the lane, and the rejection by Harden for the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Powell finds Harden. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. 6 to shoot. Harden with a screen on Mitchell. Westbrook. That one drops for him. Westbrook's got 7.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Powell with a screen on Garland. Here's Harden. Here's Powell. Back to Harden. Pass to Tice. Kicks it out to Harden. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. A 2-point game. Allen outside. Passes it to Okoro. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Tice. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some team service.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And then for Los Angeles, Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Powell. And Georgia subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
That was your Cleveland Cavaliers screen team.
And 1:01 left to play in the 3rd. Rubio against Harden. There's the triple. Los Angeles with another miss. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And it's good. 2 points.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And George with the stuff.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Now Okoro. Allen a screen on Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Rubio dishes to Mobley. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Leonard with a screen on Rubio. Harden kicks to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Okoro. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 4. LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Wade. And it's Jones in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versus.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Damian Jones. Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And here's Harden for 3, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
And there's the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Harden against Garland. And here's Leonard from 3. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. 5 to shoot. Plumlee, the pass to Tice. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Tice against LeVert. Outside Garland. Right on the bucket.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
18 feet out. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. The Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Garland with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Mitchell against George. Allen inside the three-point line. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Harden going inside.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
For 3, Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. Allen outside, puts up a three, bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Stolen by Garland. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
And when you look at game-by-game scoring, Garland is extremely consistent. But tonight, he's been on another level.
Garland against Harden. Oh, that was something else.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The Clippers in the lead. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Kawhi Leonard exactly who this team wants at the line.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Garland the pass to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. Oh, good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor, so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Down low, Mobley, money!
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Now the Clippers with it. Harden dishes to Leonard. Harden scanning the floor. Inside. Nice move. And Leonard with the lay-in.
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, it's Mobley. Kicks to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
I love how focused Donovan Mitchell is, especially on the offensive end.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Outside, George. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Kawhi, this is money in the bank for his career, over 85% from the line. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 5. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Wanting to prove the doubters wrong, George welcomes the chance to come through at the strike.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. This was a hard... All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to veteran. Squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. 4 on the clock. Here's Zubac. Tucker, the pass to Zubac. The rebound by Embiid.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
Looks like this could be a bounce back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head when you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Now here's Zubac. Leonard outside. He takes it in. Back to Tucker. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
A little contact is not going to do enough against a guy like P.J. Tucker.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. They get it back. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Maxey against Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
What a make. The beard, never afraid of contact.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Oubre. Leonard can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. For 3, Maxey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Here's Harden. And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Count it. Good. For Philadelphia, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. There's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Clippers. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Harden again missing. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. For three, Covington. Embiid. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Philadelphia, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. For three, Maxey sinks it. What range from downtown. Maxey's got 12.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And the Clippers have possession, trailing by 13. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook can't hit. The 76ers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Maxey passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive player of the year caliber guy on the wing. He can also carry you offensively. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And so it's Philadelphia up 14 as we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for the Clippers, Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. PJ Tucker is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Maxey passes to Covington. Back to Maxey. Pass to Covington. To the middle. And here's Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And that one's good.
Covington knocking one down and showing some confidence in his ability.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For the Clippers, Zubac comes in for Plumlee, and Tice subbed in for Tucker. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
They need this. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. And the jam by Covington.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Westbrook against Maxey. Leonard looking around. From 9 feet out. No good. A bit long that time.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
The Clippers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And here's Zubac. Westbrook outside. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Embiid a screen on George. From deep, Melton. He buries it from 3. Melton's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Here's Tice. Back to Zubac. Plenty of space. Basket counts. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
And Melton, here we go. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Westbrook gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
What a fantastic play by Russell as he gets up in the air. That is just not your average 2 points.
Melton attacking. Blocked! Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Beverly against Harden. Shoots over Beverly. Here's Zubac. Give him 8. And yep, it's good. 10 points for him.
And you like Zubac for just making the simple play. He does that all the time.
Beverly, the pass to Bamba. Martin outside. Back to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Zubac. And that one hits the back iron. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Sixers on top, up 19. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Nicholas Batum out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Beverly in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden against Beverly. The 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Beverly for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hey, Beverly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Able to stretch the floor with that three-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible.
Here's Harden driving in, and he lays it up and in. Harden's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Los Angeles shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Harris outside. Bamba, the screen on Leonard. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. And there's Bamba on the assist by Harris. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Here's Zubac. Again, the Clippers score.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Beverly against Harden. Pass to Batum. Now Bamba. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bamba. 3-pointer. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Beverly against Harden. Beverly shot off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Leonard. Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Beverly. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Hits the trifecta.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Up top, Maxey, defended by Harden, and it's Maxey missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Lets the 3 fly. James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 19 points.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Right side, Maxey. Out to Oubre. Takes a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And they go to the intentional foul.
Anthony Melton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
3-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Maxey. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 20.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Leonard with a screen on Maxey. Harden to pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. It's stolen by Maxey. Melton, right side. The three. On target from range. Melton's got 10.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
And the basket by Embiid.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for Los Angeles, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Ivica Zubac. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. They trail by 16. Embiid, a screen on George. Right wing. The 3 ball. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Melton. Embiid's got 22.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
To the left wing. Oh, good look from Zubac. Knocks down the 18-footer.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Maxey surveys. Melton on the wing. Top of the key. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. The rebound by Maxey. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Counted. He's got 24.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Melton outside. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
It's stolen by Leonard. The 3, George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Harden against Maxey from the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Look, if he plays the minutes, there's no doubt Zubac is going to get you double-double.
To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Zubac passes to Tucker. George with it. Melton covers. Back to Tucker. Pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Oubre with it. Outside Maxey. Melton on the wing. Launches it. Counted from distance. And the 76ers lead by 20.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Embiid. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Outside Harden. Releases. Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And Melton, here we go. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Now here's Melton. Oubre, a screen on George. Back to Oubre. For 3, Maxey sinks the tray. So it's the 76ers winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
First tonight, Greg, one of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Here's Maxey. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Embiid with a screen on Garland. Over to the wing. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Here's Mitchell. Allen, right side. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Embiid with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Maxey. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping on, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Now, here's Maxey. To the inside, Embiid.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley looking it over. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Takes a three. Carries it from three-point range.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid from outside the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Putting his impressive accuracy to work, Embiid surprises the defense by taking a deep three.
Pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Drops one in from the wing. 6 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mobley, a screen on Melton. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. .152 left in the first. And it's Mitchell missing. The 76ers leading by 8. Outside, Maxey passes it to Covington to the left wing. Oubre for 3. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Garland with it. Now Covington defending. Here's Mobley. Another shot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. They get a hand on it. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 5.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Embiid with the screen on Garland. Maxey, it drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Nobody near Allen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Covington passes to Melton. Embiid against Mobley. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. "16 seconds left in the first quarter. Covington setting the pick for Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Drills it from outside.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey.
Allen, a screen on Melton. Garland, the pass to Allen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers. Leading by 10.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you and beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. That 3 off the mark.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Oubre, a screen on Mitchell. Down low. And finished off by Oubre.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Garland against Maxey. Covington wide open. He fires. Another three for Philadelphia.
Quick to fire off the pass. Got to stay up on Covington or that will happen.
Okoro wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland.
Substitution. Number 13, Ricky Rubio.
Covington against Allen. Back to Covington. 5 on the clock. With the drive and the dunk by Covington.
For a player who plays with emotion like Covington, those kind of plays can really get your motor running.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't stand. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Strus kicks to Wade. The three-pointer no good. The 76ers leading by 15. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Lets it go from deep. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Beverly. Bamba's got himself on the board with 3 there. Now the pass to LeVert. It's stolen by Martin. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Out to Wade. Back to Rubio. Strus passes to LeVert. No good with the wing jumper. The 76ers leading by 19. Here's Martin. Tries to the hoop, and he can't jam it through. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Strus. .35 seconds left in the first half of the game. LeVert with it. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
An all-around player. One of the team's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Outside, Batum. Over Wade. Harris inside the line. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Philadelphia controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So on the floor for Cleveland. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the one.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Stolen by Garland. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Outside, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his fourth assist in this one.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Covington setting the pick for Maxey. On the wing, Melton. Pass to Covington. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. That shot wide open. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Garland, no good. The 76ers leading by 21. Covington, a screen on Mitchell. Oubre passes to Covington. Outside, Maxey. There's a screen by Covington. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Garland against Maxey. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive ends.
Here's Mitchell going inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Oubre outside. Oh, good with the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Embiid from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Melton. Guarded by Garland. Embiid against Mobley. Here's Maxey. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
To the middle. It's tipped. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. Plays it in off the breakaway. Oubre's got 9.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. LeVert the pass to Jones. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Bamba setting the pick for Martin. He kicks it to Bamba. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jones, no luck.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Rubio outside. Wade outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Batum. That misses off the backboard.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And so it's the Philadelphia. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Harris is out there with Batum. Then it's Martin. And it's Beverly in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Mobley is screened. The tray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by Covington.
Emphatic points from Covington. Dunks and threes. Baskets every team needs. That's what Robert brings to the table.
Garland attacking. Mobley wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Oubre can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. There's Garland. And it's Melton with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Embiid against Mobley. 17-foot shot on the way.
On defense, it's all about Mobley's length. That's how he smothers shooters.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Maxey. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Pass to Melton. Covington, a screen on Garland. Maxey passes to Covington. And Embiid in the corner. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Oubre. In the corner, it's Melton. Maxey finds Melton. Embiid with it. Here's the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
That's tremendous focus from Mitchell. Works through the foul and converts.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Inside. Here's Covington. Back to Embiid. Unloads. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Now Maxey. And the dunk by Embiid.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pulls up on the wing. Embiid inside. Mobley's there. Shot clock at 6. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid against Mobley. Outside, Maxey. On the wing, Melton. Shot clock at 5. And here's Covington from the arc. Here's Maxey. Back to Covington. And stolen by Mobley. Maxey against Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Covington's shot is off. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A confident win, and one where they...
alongside Hall of pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the one spot. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Zubac, screen. Leonard outside. Here's Zubac. Clock at 4. No good with the elbow jumper.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Mobley against Leonard. And Harden with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Garland finds Allen. Now Garland. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
To the wing on the left. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Let's go with a three. The shot, no good. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. On the wing, Harden. George, a screen on Garland. Harden from outside, and the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 5 now.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass.
The spider in the house. The unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Allen with a screen on Harden. And a deep 3 from Garland. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. On the wing, Harden. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
The Clippers trail. George, a screen on Garland. To the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Okoro, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. .44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Harden with a screen on Mitchell. George with it. He's picked up by Garland. Harden, the pass to Leonard. George outside. Zubats with a screen on Garland. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Cavaliers leading. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Kicks it to George. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Garland for 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 5. Don't go. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the center position, filling out the middle. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 5 points.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Westbrook against Garland. There's a screen. The 3, George drops in the 3. George has got his second basket of the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Mitchell finds Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll, such a big target.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Mobley outside, pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Nice move. Mitchell down low.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Now Westbrook. Still no points. Down low. Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Westbrook against Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. George passes to Tice. Back to George. Tice against Mobley. Kicks it to George. Shoots over Allen, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rubio against Harden. Thompson passes to Wade. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Jerome's checked in for Rubio. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Here's Wade. Right side Strus. LeVert goes against George. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
You got a piece of it. 1:02 left in the first half. Jerome passes to Wade. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Harden surveying the D. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Here's Jerome. There's a screen. Back to Wade. Fires for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
He hits the second from the line. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Tice left side. Out to Thompson for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, you know that Thompson's feeling it when he's pulling up immediately after catching the pass.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
Now into the lineup.
There's 10 seconds left in the second period. Outside Harden.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And so it's Cleveland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've done a great job containing Westbrook, and with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. Another shot. Tice outside. For three, George. Goes up again. And Zubac with the lay-in. Zubac has gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
And the shot is good by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Harden against Garland. Leonard with a screen on Garland. To the paint. And Leonard powers it down.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Mobley, a screen on George. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. Tice grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Harden with a screen on Mobley. Zubac with it. Now Harden. Zubac screen. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 20 points.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And he drops it first. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. Here's Westbrook, and the Clippers call time here. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
He drops it from range.
One of the real streak scorers in the game, Donovan Mitchell, is heated up and percolating.
Garland against Westbrook. Inside. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Over to the wing. Garland against Westbrook. Pass to Okoro. Garland feeling it out a bit. The three ball. It's another three for Cleveland.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
George outside. Zubac's high post. Westbrook outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. On the wing, Strus. Pounded by Westbrook. Strus the pass to Wade. Now here's Rubio. Driving inside. Count it.
Tell you what makes Rubio really tough on the drive. He's practically ambidextrous.
George outside. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Wade. And the finish on the break with the slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And here's LeVert for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. LeVert's got 5 now.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Wade. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
George with the bucket.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Thompson fires from way outside. And so it's Cleveland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Tristan Thompson is out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Ball's going up the court. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
LeVert passes to Wade. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. LeVert goes against George. Pass to Zubac. Tice with the ball. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Strus. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Harden, the pass to Tice. Back to Harden. Tice sets a screen. Harden finds Tice. Now Harden, guarded by Garland. Beyond the arc. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro, and he brings his intensity and work every single night. Gets to the glass there.
Out to Garland. Here he goes. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Nice shot by Harden.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. Up top, Allen. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Harden from outside. Tice passes to Harden. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Allen with a screen on George. From deep, Mitchell. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Harden. And a missed layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And Mitchell with the slam.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And George with the jam.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. He tries for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And that one drops.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Paul George. That's his 3rd personal foul.
That's good from Garland. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Mitchell, good.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Three-pointer, Harden. And no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Three-pointer, Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to... Couple of deep teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Out to Oubre. From deep. It's rebounded by Zubats. All sorts of time. Harden surveying the D. Up top, Zubats. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubats' shot is off.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubats is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Here's Maxey. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Melton attacking. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Westbrook. 17-foot shot on the way. That one a little long. Maxey against Westbrook. Outside Covington. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Quick attack by Covington. Not giving the defense a chance to get all over him.
Westbrook with a screen on Oubre. Here's George. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's Covington on the wing. Leonard defending. Melton passes to Embiid. Shoots over George. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Harden. Back to Zubats. Harden finds Zubats. Here's Harden. Westbrook with a screen on Melton. Harden can't hit. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Now here's Maxey. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Westbrook against Maxey. Pass to Zubats. Zubats screen. Here's George. And George with the jam.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Westbrook against Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Westbrook against Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
At the line for LA.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Covington. With the drive. And the jam by Covington.
Showing some tenacity on that take. Robert Covington with the athleticism on that play.
Zubac screen. Harden deep three-point land. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oubre finds Melton. Covington, a screen on Harden. Outside Covington. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
On the drive, Covington is so explosive. Defense tries to keep up, but fouls him.
Highland, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so he hits both. The Clippers trail. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Zubac, screen. Three-pointer, Harden fires, hitting the triple.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Embiid, a screen on Highland. Maxey surveys. Three-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. Maxey's got 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The basket. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Bones Highland out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Maxey against Highland. From outside the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Highland kicks it to George. Back to Highland. Over Maxey. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Philadelphia's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 16.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Maxey's got 19 points. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Zubac. The 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Oubre. Maxey with it. Highland covering. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul, and the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in, and a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Russell Westbrook.
Embiid is screen on Leonard, and Covington, here we go. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And that one's good. Covington.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Westbrook, the pass to Harden. Pass to Zubats. To end the run. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the 3-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
The Clippers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Westbrook outside. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Covington, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Harden. It's George on the wing. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Oubre's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. A deep 3. That one no good. Here's Melton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Taking a look at Philadelphia, we've got Tobias Harris. Kenyon Martin is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Bamba in at the center position. Now here's Beverley, and here's Harris outside. It's rebounded by Zubats. Down low, here's Leonard, and the dunk by Leonard.
Size, the intensity, easy to see why Kawhi Leonard gets all the way to the rim.
Beverley against Westbrook. Pass to Bamba. Puts up a 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Harris outside. For 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Launches it, and Harden gets it to go on the assist by George. Harden's got 8 points.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
It's Martin on the wing, defended by Harden. Martin up top. On the attack, Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
And that's good. Bamba for 3. He's got 5.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Pass to Zubac. And here's Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Zubac. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Martin. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Harden from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Martin outside. Driving in. Beverly outside. The 3 from Bamba. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's 1:17 left in the third. Pass to Zubac. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Beverly outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. George with it, now guarded by Harris. Harden against Batum. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden.
Walking foul called on Kenyon Martin Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac, and Norman Powell subbed in for Harden. 40 seconds left in the third. And Powell with the stuff.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. For the Clippers, Tucker's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann comes in for George, and it's Highland in for Westbrook. Now here's Harris. Yet to see a basket. Martin, the pass to Harris. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
There's the 3. And Highland good for 3. Highland's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sixers on top, just dominating. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. P.J. Tucker is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Powell in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Mann. Knocks it down from distance. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Philadelphia shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Out to Oubre. The 3 is up. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Plumlee, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Highland from the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper showing his versatility.
It's stolen by Oubre. In transition, here they come. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Maxey finds Oubre. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Man. Plumlee, no good.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Embiid passes to Melton. Screen by Embiid. Melton with the ball. Picked up by Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Leonard can't get it to go. Westbrook against Maxey. Melton on the wing. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Maxey. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Sixers. And here's Zubats outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Maxey finds Oubre. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. 1:43 left in the final quarter. Harden drives in, and here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-5 run. Harden against Embiid. Leonard pulls down the board.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Embiid. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And stolen by Melton. Maxey passes to Melton. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his third foul so far.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Covington, a screen on Westbrook. He shoots. Maxey, that's good.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Here's George. Missed it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and